Welcome back to my channel, Serenity. I've got my little Snuggle Muppet with me today, Lysander. Say hello. Yeah, good boy. I am going to be doing my review on Cherry Berry Punch, which is a newer one from DAVIDsTEA with a black tea base. The ingredients are black tea, apple, hibiscus blossoms, candied pineapple, which contains pineapple and sugar, natural cherry and pineapple flavoring, raspberries, and stevia extract. Recently, they've added a whole section on DAVIDsTEA for stevia-free teas. So if you don't like stevia, you can now filter it out, which is really nice of them to do. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. So let's see what they say about this on their website. Can you read it for me, buddy? It says, it's juicy, bold, and tart, with a dark cherry flavor, a hint of raspberry, and lingering pineapple sweetness. And then it says, sweet vibes only. Instantly quench your thirst with a tall glass of this punch-inspired berry black tea blend. From tart hibiscus and vibrant pineapple to juicy raspberries and a deep cherry aroma. It's a poolside ready pick-me-up that'll keep you happy and hydrated while you take in the sunshine. Enjoy it with ice and fresh raspberries, or freeze into a popsicle for a fruity summer treat. I actually bought some fresh raspberries, so I might do that later. Would you like to try some raspberries too? So, oops, I forgot that. Can you stay? Stay.
2 hours later.
Forgot my scissors. I'm gonna open this for the first time and give you my very first impression. You can't eat this, buddy. Okay. He's a little unsure about this bag. It's okay. Oh, it's throwing me back to my childhood for some reason. Did you ever buy those frozen juice fruit punches when you were a kid, like from the 80s and 90s? Kind of smells like that mixed with like cherry blaster candy or something. It smells really good. It has like whole freeze-dried raspberries. You are interested in that, aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? Does it smell good? It smells very fruity and very delicious. It has that kind of dessert cherry flavor smell to it. I'll pour some out for you here and we can look at it up close. That's not for you, buddy. You can see there is whole entire raspberries. You can see the black tea and the candied pineapple. It smells really good. I'm looking forward to trying it. So let's get this tea steeping. I brought my see-through glass so that we can see what color it turns. Easy. Oh, I forgot my spoon. Stay. Stay.
8 hours later. The following Thursday.
Good boy. Good listening. All right. No, buddy. He's very interested in the tea. It must smell good to him. Does that smell yummy? So it recommends a steep for 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna go ahead and do it for 3 to 5 minutes. Watch out, buddy, this is hot. So immediately you can actually smell the cherries. Let's cover that up so he doesn't try to take a bite. So I'm gonna try it hot and plain first, but I actually brought over my favorite honey from Campbell's Honey Store. They have all sorts of flavored honeys. I've mentioned them before, but I think I will likely use this one today because I doubt it's gonna be as sweet as the berries and cream that I tried last time. Look at your blue ears, they're so fancy. You getting hot? You getting hot? It is so hot here today. It's like 36 degrees outside, so I thought I'd bring them in for a little cool time because at least we have the AC going on upstairs. Maybe I'll give you a treat while we wait. Giving him a tomato while he waits patiently for my tea to steep. Is that yummy? Gotta clean his beak. He's a very clean bird. Did you get tomato on your face? You little weirdo. Okay, so it's been steeping for about 4 minutes. You can see it's steeped up a really nice red color due to the hibiscus blossoms. Really nice color. It smells very cherry. Probably the most cherry smelling tea I have. Let's give this a taste. So my first impression is that it's not too sweet. You can definitely taste the black tea base there. The cherry comes through very strong, but it's not medicinal. That's the risk with a lot of cherry teas, is they can tend to be a little bit on the medicinal side. I think the candied pineapple is really rounding it out. I'm really enjoying this. It's really good. I might actually try this iced with some sparkling wine and some fresh muddled raspberries. Today's exceptionally hot. My poor little guy is pretty warm here. Oh yeah, but it's better than outside. It's definitely more tea-like than the last one I had. The last one felt like I was drinking a dessert. I really did like the berries and cream from my previous review. It was really nice. I probably wouldn't do a massive stock on this, but I would like to have it in my collection. It's a solid cherry tea with a black tea base, so you get a little bit of a caffeine boost without going overboard. And it's not in your face medicinal cherry. It's a nice back end kind of cherry, as if you just added some cherry dressing onto your ice cream or something. That kind of cherry vibe. Really nice though. I'm gonna try adding a little bit of honey because it is a more tea-like tea than the last one. I'm gonna use cherry infused creamed honey. I have little sampler packs. I bought a bunch of different flavors in the mini, and then I go ahead and buy in larger size once I realize how often I use them. The main one I use is strawberry and vanilla. And sometimes I've used both of them into my chocolate covered strawberry tea, which is one of my favorites, as I've mentioned before. Mixing up the honey. See how it is with some flavoring added. It's really nice on its own though. I would potentially drink this plain as well. Oh, what is it? Are you saying hi to everybody or are you offended? Honey does add a nice touch to this, although it is great plain too. Well, that's another tea that I'm happy with from my last haul that I've never tried before. That's kind of nice. Sometimes you do these teas kind of sight or smell unseen and you just don't know what you're gonna get. So far 2 for 2. Thanks so much for watching. Me and my buddy here. Bye. Good boy, you did really good. There, we'll take you back outside now. That was so good. You were such a good boy. I wanted to do a quick follow-up with you and let you know that I ended up making a tea cocktail with the leftovers. I did about half of it in the cherry berry punch, and then I topped it up with the hard apple cider, and then I put a shot of cherry brandy in it, and fresh muddled raspberries. Local raspberries. Very refreshing. I'm very happy with this one. As far as tea cocktails go, this is a pretty good one. And I mean, muddled raspberries in anything is just amazing. I like how they had the whole raspberries in the tea. That was a really cool feature. The muddled raspberries are a great addition to this as an iced tea. I would definitely recommend it. Or a hard iced tea, as I'm having. I hope you enjoy this tea as well. If you like it, or if you have any interesting recipes that you've tried so far, I'd love to see them in the comments below. I could potentially try them myself someday. Thanks again for watching. Bye.